Hello everyone, welcome to Angels franchise, Major League Baseball. The 6-3 Angels face the 6-3 Blue Jays. They both want to one-up each other, so let's start this. And now, hello everyone, let's start the game. David Fletcher. And said he went around. And it looks like he did. The Blue Jays second in AL East. Oh, and the pitcher is going to take that one back. Next up, Phil Gosselin. And it's another out. 2 outs. 3 pitches. Next up, Big Mike Trout. Here's the pitch. And it's a hit. Next up, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
There it is.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's another strike. 0-2 count. Oh, and the catcher lost it. And now here we go. And it's a strikeout. Bottom of the first, the pitcher for the Angels, James Barria. 1 start, 0-1 record, but a 3 ERA isn't that bad. 6 innings, 5 hits allowed, 1.17 WHIP, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. I feel it was the hitting that let him down there. So, here's the first pitch for the game for Barria, and it's going to be a ground out. First out. Next up, Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
That's a ball. 1-0 count. That's a strike. 1-1 count. Next pitch. That's a ball. 2-1 count. There's the pitch. That's a strike. 2-2 count. Surprised he didn't swing. And that's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And foul. Here's the next pitch. And foul. Here's the pitch. And another foul. This is only the second at-bat of the game, by the way. Wow. Struck him out. First strikeout of the day. Next up, Vlad Guerrero. That's a ball. Vlad's got 2 home runs. That's first place on the Blue Jays. It is tied. So, yeah. And that's gonna end the inning. Bottom of second, 2 outs. Next up, George Springer. Fouled off. 0-1 count. That's strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's a strikeout! Taylor Ward, top of the third. Here's the pitch. Taylor Ward gives the Blue Jays the Angels the lead with a home run. His first home run of the season. It was right down the middle. And that's Steven Matz allows his first home run of the entire season. And we'll be back. Bottom of the third. 1-0 Angels. Reese McGuire is up 370 average. That's a ball. Reese McGuire picked in the first round of the 2013 MLB draft. Looks like he's worked out so far in the season, but that's ground out. Next up, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
It's a ball, even though that was a strike, clearly. Acquired from St. Louis in 2018. It's caught. No! He dropped the ball! Oh my God. He dropped the ball. You gotta be kidding. Next up, Kevin Biggio with the man on third. And now, that should be enough to advance the runner all the way home. It's a good throw, but not good enough. Next up, Bo Bichette. Fouled off. Strike two. 0-2 count. The pitch. That's fouled off. And struck him out. Anthony Rendon, top of the fourth, tie game, 0-1 count. Fouled off. He got 2 home runs, third on the Angels. That's fouled off, 0-2 count. Fouled off again. Trying to make the pitcher work. Foul. Ball. Ball 2, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it hit him, but he swung. So we're back, top of the fifth. The catcher, Kurt Suzuki, is 0 for 1. And it's a hit for Suzuki. It's a single. We're in the bottom of the fifth now. Teoscar Hernandez is up. That's fouled off. 0-1 count. In the last game, he was 1 for 4. He played second. 0-2 count. And that one is deep. That one is back. Toronto takes the lead. Top of the sixth. Next up, David Fletcher. You could hear the fans just booing him to death. Last game, he was 1 for 6. He won it against Toronto. That's a ball. 1-1 count. It's 1-2 Toronto. David Fletcher gonna hit it, and it's gonna drop. It's a single for Fletcher. Next up, Phil Gosselin. So for 2. Fouled off. Here it is. Ball. 1-1 count. 5th round in the 5th round pick in the 2010 draft. That's another ball. 2-1 count. Mike Trout on deck. That's another ball. 3-1 count. He doesn't want to pitch to him. With Mike Trout coming up, he doesn't want to pitch to him. Like, come on. And it's a single. Instead of a walk, he's credited with a hit. Next up, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2. Man on second and first. Mike Trout sends it deep. Sends it back. Hits out of here. 4-2 lead Angels. Mike Trout's 4th home run of the season. Blue Jays need pitching. That's the one thing this team needs. Otherwise, the Blue Jays are a good team, but no, they got 0 pitching, it seems like. Especially against good batters.
Catcher.
Next up, Kurt Suzuki. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Fouled. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ball, 1-1 count. And it's a single. Top of the 6th, there's a pitching change. Julian Merriweather. He's got 1 game, an 0-1 record. 1 inning, 27 ERA, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, and he is horrible against lefties. Luckily, he's got a righty. Thank God for that. But let's see what he can do. Ball. 1-0 count. Strike. 1-1 count. He's got 11 RBIs, 2nd on the Angels. Upton had it, but he pulled it. He had the chance for another home run for the Angels. That's a ball, 2-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 3, full count. And it's a ball, he walked him. Now, top of 6, next up, Taylor Ward. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. He's the only other run that hasn't been scored by Mike Trout today. He's got 11 RBIs after the home run earlier. 2nd on the Angels. So he's tied with Rendon, I believe. No, it was Upton. They're going to hold him. Bases loaded.
Now batting.
Next up, Juan Lagares. It's all up to him to keep this going. And foul. Here it is. 2 outs. And it's caught. Bottom of the 7th, we're back to check in on Beria. And first up is Vlad. Oh my God. Right down the middle. Luckily didn't swing. That's fouled off, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a single.
The batter, number 10.
Marcus Simeon is up. That's strike.
Marcus. 1 strike. Simeon.
0-1 count. That's a strike. 0-2 count. That one is going to be caught by Mike Trout. That's the first out of the inning. Obviously, Mike Trout, really good arm, so it's going to keep the runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez is up, 1-2 count. That's strike, 0-1 count. He's 3 for 5 against Beria. Oh, that one is gonna go. And it's caught. Mike Trout again, gonna keep the runner at first with his arm. 2 outs, runner on first. He allowed 1 single and then came back. But next up, George Springer. Foul. Would have been gone if it was fair. And that's it. Top of the 8th. Next up is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
He's 0 for 3.
Walsh.
Fouled off. Phone 1. That's ball. 1-1 count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it is. Walsh gonna foul that one off. Still 1-2 count.
No.
Ball.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. Walked him.
Take your base.
Next up, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 3. That's a strike. Swung for that one. For no reason. And single. Next up, Phil Gosselin. If he gets a hit, Mike Trout's on deck. That's a strike. 0-1 count.
1 strike.
That's a ball. 1-1 count. The pitch is gonna be good. Gonna be a single.
Not shortstop.
Angels put in a new pitcher. 4 games. The closer, Raisel Iglesias. 4 games, 4 saves, 4 ops, 4 innings, 4.5 ERA, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and he does better against lefties than righties, but not too bad against righties. That's strike. 0-1 count. Looking to clean up the game. That's a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a strikeout. Bo Bichette is 0 for 4 now. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 3. That's a strike. By the way, 2 lefties in a row is really good for Iglesias because he does really well against lefties. That's foul. So now, 0-2 count. Struck him out as well. 2 strikeouts. 2 batters. Next up, another lefty, Vlad Guerrero. 1 for 3 on the day, Vlad. That's a strike. He does really poor against lefties, Vlad. But he does really good against righties. But unfortunately for him, Raisel Iglesias is a lefty. But that one is too much for Mike Trout to get. Mike Trout's arm is going to keep Vlad at second. And now, the tying score is at bat. Marcus Semien is the tying run. That's a strike. And now, that's a ball. 1-2 count. Struck him out! The Angels win!